The Last Day of School, written by Jessica Mallory, illustrated by Chilean Asija. Focus question: who is telling the story? What does this character do on the last day of school? Words to know: classmates, office, goals, sign, kickball, yearbook. It was the last day of third grade. My classmate and I finished cleaning our desk. Our teacher, Mr. Brown, passed out a summer reading list. We even shared our summer goals. What's next? I wondered, tapping my feet under my desk. Mr. Brown stood up and cleared his throat. Now's the time you've been waiting for, he said. Is it summer now? I asked, and the whole class laughed. Mr. Brown chuckled too. Almost, he said, but first, time to hand out yearbooks. Everyone cheered, including me. I had completely forgotten about the yearbook. I'd only asked other kids in my own class to sign last year. This year, I wanted all the third grade signatures. I started with my seatmate, Marisol. Marisol, will you sign my yearbook? I asked. Of course, Marisol replied, and she even took out her special pink pen out of her backpack. Very soon, the whole class and Mr. Brown had signed my yearbook. The signature crisscrossed every page. Okay, now it's time for kickball game. Perfect, I thought. The rest of the third grader can sign my yearbook at the game. As the kickball game went on, I asked other third graders for the signatures. I was so focused on my goal that I hardly noticed when Frankie scored a winning run. By then, I had all the third grade signatures in my yearbook, except one. John Morgan hurt his knee sliding the home plate at the start of the game. He had gone to the school nurse and had not come back. School's out for summer, Mr. Brown said. Thanks for a great year and a wonderful vacation, everyone. Suddenly, I wasn't ready for the summer vacation yet. Instead, I ran to the nurse's office. Jean was sitting at the cot with his head in one hand. With the other, he held a bag of ice on his knees. Hi, Jean. Hi, Jean, I said, skidding into the room. Jean looked up and gave me a weak smile. Will you please sign my yearbook? I asked. Jean's little smile turned into a big grin. Yes, but only if you sign mine, he said. We traded elbows. I opened his and only saw a few names here and there. When I looked over Jean, he was running his finger all over my signature. I wanted to have everyone sign mine this year, he said sadly. Then I got stuck here. His smile had turned into a frown. I know what to do, I said. My parents said I can have a big birthday party in July. If you will come, you have a lot of kids sign it then. Really? Jean said, and his smile came back. I nodded. That would be great, he said. Together, Jean and I walked out of the nurse's office. I left school this year with a full yearbook and a new friend. Not a bad way to start summer. Glossary: classmates, members of the same class at school. Goals: things that one is trying to do or accomplish. Kickball: a game similar to baseball in which a player kicks a large rubber ball and then runs the bases. Office: a place where a person goes to work or do businesses. Sign: to mark one's name on something, to autograph. Yearbook: books published by a school to show pictures of people and activities from one school year. Connections, writing and art. Draw a picture to continue the story at the birthday party. Math. Ron wants all his classmates to sign his yearbook. There are 30 students in the class. 3 students have already signed. How many students still need to sign his book? Hint: Ron does not need to sign his own yearbook.